Welcome back to Argos Sports Insider, the only place to get the full scoop on everything Argo athletics. I'm Will Kennedy, and we've got a lot to catch up on. The spring sports schedule is underway. UWF baseball starts the season with some high expectations and a national ranking of number 14 in the preseason polls. The boys dropped their opening series, though, at Florida Southern, winning just one of the opening 3 games, but bounced back over the weekend with a series win at home over Rollins. The Argos are now 3-3 and set to open Gulf South Conference play this weekend, hosting Montevallo at the Spoon. That series opener set for Friday at 5 with a doubleheader starting at 1 on Saturday. Softball opened the season against some stiff competition in tournament play. The team went 2-3 in the Gulf Coast Invitational with victories over Berry and St. Leo. Then the ladies went to Georgia and won 3 of 4 with 2 victories over Lake Erie College and a win over Powerhouse North Georgia. The Argos are 5-4 so far and will also bring Montevallo to town this weekend. The series at the Fork starts Friday at 5 with a 1 o'clock start for the Saturday games. Swimming and diving ranked 7th in the February national poll, and the team is prepping to defend their title at the conference championship meet in Cleveland, Mississippi. That event starts February 18th. The NCAA championships would be next. They are scheduled for early March in Indianapolis. Both UWF basketball teams are hitting the home stretch for their seasons. The women are 14-8 with 6 games to go in the regular season, and the Argos are currently 4th in the Gulf South Conference standings with a 10-6 mark. The top 8 teams make the GSC tournament, with the top 4 hosting a first-round game. Now, the team has lost 4 of their last 5 and will need to find their form again, with Mississippi College and Delta State visiting the Fieldhouse this weekend. The men are tied for 9th in the conference standings, and they'll need to close the regular season strong to secure a spot in the GSC tournament. The Argos are 5-11 in conference play and hoping to carry some momentum from a road win in their last game out over Lee over the weekend. Thursday's games with Mississippi College start at 5. The Saturday action, men and women, starts at 2 o'clock with the women playing first against Delta State. Men's golf opened the spring schedule with an emphatic win and some style in a team win and the victory at the Matlock Classic in Lakeland. The Argos bested the host team, Florida Southern, by 7 shots to claim the win in a strong 10-team field. UWF's Per Ekelund secured the individual medal honors with a final round 64. Senior Fabian Winterloff finished 3rd after shooting a 67 in the final round. The team will play next at the Las Vegas Desert Classic in March. The women start their spring tournament schedule on the 17th of February, teeing things off at the World Golf Invitational in St. Augustine. Men's tennis starts the season ranked 6th in the nation, and the Argos came out of the gate with a strong performance against conference foe Montevallo. The team swept all 7 matches in their first victory of the year. The ITA Division II Indoor Championships are up next for the men in Indianapolis. The women also swept their conference opener with Montevallo. Sandra Waquinso is the GSC Player of the Week after winning her first 2 matches as an Argo. The ladies are off for 2 weeks before taking on Southern Arkansas in Memphis on the 21st. That's a look at all that we have going on this week for UWF Athletics. Check out our spring sports previews covering baseball, softball, golf, and tennis. You can find those on GoArgos.com or our YouTube channel. And be sure to check GoArgos.com for the latest news and links to all of our team schedules and rosters. You can also download that Argo Armada app on your devices and follow our teams across all our social media platforms. We'll see you next time, and as always, Go Argos!